me if you dare.
What's up everyone, I'm Dan, and thanks to Game Mill Entertainment, I'll be looking at DreamWorks All-Star Kart Racing on the Nintendo Switch. Taking the beloved characters from the DreamWorks universe, this game throws them into the adrenaline-pumping world of kart racing. With a modest-sized lineup of characters, customizable karts, and tracks inspired by the movies, this game promises a joyous ride for fans of all ages. However, beneath its vibrant exterior, does this one really hold up against the many kart racers already out there? The inclusion of an all-star cast of characters like Shrek, Poe, Tigress, Boss Baby, Puss in Boots, Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon, and many more is the game's biggest selling point. Bringing their own unique personalities to the track, the selection becomes more than being purely cosmetic, as each character comes with their own set of attributes, handling, speed, weight, and charisma, allowing players to tailor their choice to match their racing style. The game boasts an impressive array of 20 karts, each designed to reflect the personality of the DreamWorks character driver. This not only adds a layer of visual appeal, but also contributes to the overall customization options available to players. The garage feature lets players tweak and modify their favourite character's ride, unlocking new parts and creating a personalised racing experience. The ability to level up the karts through hundreds of part and accessory combinations adds a certain variety to the gameplay and a touch of personalisation. One stumbling block for players is the challenge of figuring out the effects of certain power-ups. The game introduces a variety of power-ups that can be picked up during races, each presumably offering a unique advantage. Unfortunately, some power-ups are not as intuitive as one might hope, making it difficult for players to fully grasp their effects, or are just useless in races altogether. A bit more clarity or a tutorial on power-ups could greatly enhance the gaming experience, especially for newcomers, and also a bit more variety in the power-ups themselves could add an extra layer of excitement to the races. On the accessibility front, DreamWorks All-Star Kart Racing caters to a broad audience with features like auto acceleration and motion controls. Auto acceleration is a welcome addition for those who prefer a more relaxed gaming experience, allowing players to focus on steering, drifting, and enjoying the chaotic fun of kart racing. The controls themselves are easy to pick up, and the game does feature a tutorial that teaches you the basics from accelerating to how to perform tricks. Each race starts with a button prompt during the countdown sequence, and if you get all three, you get a boost at the start. Again, it's very simple to do and something younger players will find manageable. The tracks themselves transport players to 20 different DreamWorks themed locations, from Shrek Swamp to New York City Zoo from Madagascar. Each track pays homage to the vibrant worlds DreamWorks has brought to the big screen. The incorporation of magical paths activated by hitting switches on the tracks adds an exciting dimension to the races, encouraging players to strategize and uncover hidden shortcuts for a competitive edge. Adding to the overall charm of the game is the presence of Trolls characters, including Poppy, Branch, Barb, and Cooper, who serve as race hosts and providers of power-ups. Collecting and utilizing these power-ups can turn the tide of a race, adding an element of unpredictability and fun. DreamWorks All-Star Kart Racing offers multiple racing modes to cater to both solo players and multiplayer gamers. The inclusion of online and split-screen local multiplayer ensures that the game can be enjoyed with friends and family. I was able to try out the local races, however, I wasn't so lucky finding any online matches during my time with the game, so I'm unable to say how well that mode works and whether there are any issues with performance. On the subject of performance, I did find the game did dip in frame rate at some points during races, and the karts themselves always felt like they weren't completely in my control, feeling a bit sluggish or floaty in areas. Visuals on the Nintendo Switch unfortunately can look rough around the edges, and most notably when playing in docked mode. This is a shame, as the environments are detailed as much as you'd want them to be, but with the pixelated edges it makes things slightly ugly. The music is also another disappointing area, with basic tunes playing throughout the races. It's a shame there weren't any songs from movies that fans are familiar with to really pull things together. Saying that, the characters are voiced, so you'll hear them shouting their favourite lines or taunting the other drivers. The one downside to this though is that the constant shouting can become slightly annoying. Luckily, the voices can be turned off if it's getting too much to listen to. DreamWorks All-Star Kart Racing has tough competition in the kart racing genre, and it would have been easy for them to release a quick license game that didn't do justice to the franchises it represents. However, DreamWorks Racing, for the most part, successfully merges the charm of beloved characters with the thrill of kart racing. The character roster, customizable karts, and imaginative tracks create an engaging experience for fans of the DreamWorks movies. This one will most definitely be one for younger gamers, and it is accessible enough that they could find enjoyment in it. The game's accessibility features, vibrant visuals, and diverse racing modes contribute to an overall enjoyable and family-friendly kart racing adventure. It is a shame that the game doesn't have that extra polish to put it in the same league as another kart racer filled with iconic movie characters, and although I could recommend this one for younger DreamWorks fans, maybe wait for a sale. DreamWorks All-Star Kart Racing is out now on the Nintendo eShop, priced at $34.99 in the UK and $39.99 in the US. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like the review, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time.
All right. Woo-wee! Make way! No way! Ha! Wee! Woo-wee! Oh! Ooh! Ow! Fine, fine. Ah! Hey! Oh! Here I come! Wow!